architectural style. The building fits into the site and surrounding. So the building itself ascends in height. You have setbacks at different levels. They relate to the roof lines of surrounding structures. First setback to the roof line of Wrigley. Second setback for a building across the river. And third setback to the building next door. Daytime hours, the glass is bright and reflective. When dark, it is clear and transparent. You can see directly in that space. You will then notice the floors 4 through 12 of the parking garage for the building. During evening hours, see these columns rising up behind the glass. 16 and 30, the hotel space, and there to the top are condominiums. It was built between 2005 and 2009. So about the sun, to our left, coming up with that dome on top, initially called the Jewelers Building, was completed back in 1926, the house of large jewelry firms. And that dome on top, late 30s, early 40s, was a restaurant and bar called the Stratosphere. It's also rumored that when the building first opened, there's a speakeasy in that dome on top, often visited by Al Capone. The Al Capone part is a rumor, but it's a rumor that I spread. To our right, steel and glass, Miesian and modernist black box was in fact designed by the fathers of modern and international architecture. Ludwig Mies van der Rohe, whose very famous motto was less is more. Mies came to Chicago from Germany back in the late 30s, became head of architecture at IIT. He designed the Seagram Building in New York City, TD Center in Toronto, Lafayette Park in Detroit, and the Barcelona shares. As we near State Street, here to our right coming up, commonly referred to in the twin Corncob Towers. In reality, we're going to have Marina City, built between 1960 and 64, designed by architect Bertrand Goldberg, who in fact went to Germany to study under Mies van der Rohe at a school called the Bauhaus. So around here, we're going to have teacher and student side by side. About 18 floors of parking, a proportion of condominiums, 16 pedals per floor. Former office building, now a hotel, and former theater, now the House of Blues. Smaller shops and restaurants on site, marina at the base. Virtually a city within a city, an introvert's paradise. A movie came out back in 1980 called The Hunter, starring Steve McQueen. There's a car chase, the parking of this west building, there was a car shot of the river.